wheels. Like the DOCG, coming around your hood like the LAPD. Now this is called the worm, it's the funky, funky worm. If you don't know what it means, it's time for you and your freak to learn about the worm that I be slanging it deep. Don't have to creep, I slide it in and put the freaks to sleep. Sometimes the worm is not alert until you take off your shirt, but yet he's on a red alert if you're in a mini skirt. A lot of hoochies think he's cute, even though he sports a suit. So my funky worm and I, we be knocking the boots, but stay away from the hookers that can get my worm infected. I take them to the doc every week and let them check it. And when it's copacetic, then I hits the streets. Straight funky worm into the hip hop freaks. I beg and plead to let me hit it, I can even wait my turn. Don't blame me, blame the funky, funky worm. Funky worm, funky worm. Don't blame me, blame the funky, funky worm. Funky worm, funky worm. Don't blame me, blame the funky, funky worm. Funky worm, funky worm. Don't blame me, blame the funky, funky worm. Funky worm, funky worm. Don't blame me, blame the funky, funky worm. Now other brothers think they got a funky worm like mine, but don't you fall for that played outline, cause I got the funky worm. I don't think my worm thinks for me, and be pointing out the freaks for deep in a G. And when he hears a slow jam, it's time to find a hotel, motel, but that's pimp though. You know he's always in and out, no time to sit and chat. And if you're good to go, he gets hard like a bat. I don't know, G, don't ask me. Funky, funky worm just loves to get nasty. Sometimes one ain't enough, he needs two. Big butt freaks, let him hit the booth. So I'd like you to meet him, but don't attempt to beat him. Only freaks feed him, begging cause they need him. Worm addicts like spastics wanna sit up on my buddy in plastic, cause he's the funky worm.